for being a bit late, but technology, as it says, is not a friend of everybody. So, not wasting much time, I would like to introduce Dr. Deepika Vig, who is with us today to give an elaborative lecture on a very interesting topic, that is on redefining self to attain prosperity and happiness. And as science students, we know that definitions, they are quite a strict thing, but how to redefine yourself, that is going to be an interesting topic. And if I'm talking about the speaker, Dr. Deepika Vig, he works in the area of identification and management of psychosocial morbidities in adolescents and learning difficulties in children, as well as standardization of instructional technology for young children. She has contributed significantly in the field of teaching, research, and extension in the last 22 years. And she has to her credit 76 research papers, 10 book chapters, 6 research bulletins, 13 booklets, and several handouts or pamphlets. And she has also been bestowed with the Excellence in Education Award for research work in the field of education learning in 2019. She is actively involved in field outreach activities and has also developed educational material and remedial strategies for early identification and management of children with academic skill disorders. And presently, she is heading the Department of Human Development and Family Studies in the College of Community Science, Punjab Agriculture University, Ludhiana. So, not taking much of your valuable time, I would now request Dr. Deepika Vig to take over. Dr. Deepika Vig, please.
Thank you, Dr. Rajdeep. I think I'm audible. I'm
Yes,
audible.
ma'am, you are.
Okay, okay. So at the onset, I extend my gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, Dr. Inderjeet Singh Ji, Dr. SPS Guman, who's Dean College of Veterinary Sciences, Dr. VK Dumka, Professor and Head Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology of this college, and his team for providing me this beautiful opportunity to give me this platform where I can share my views with all of you. Thank you so much to, and congratulations to whole of the team for giving me this opportunity and for giving importance to this topic. Because usually we talk about the topics that are more into the academics and less related with our psychological health and mental health. So I'm very happy that Dr. Dumka has given me this opportunity to talk about prosperity and happiness in our life. And dear students, I would like to share one thing, that why I have selected this topic of discussion with all of you. There's a reason, and the reason is that prosperity and happiness, both these are fundamental aspirations of every human being. What I want to say is that if you look around yourself, if you look into, in fact, yourself, whatever you are planning in your life, whatever you are actually doing, and you are setting certain goals to achieve in your life, they all are actually focusing and on what is the end product of this. I want to say is that it is, you want happiness and prosperous, happiness in your life and prosperity in your life. So this is what we are actually going to discuss today. And how we are going to do it is another important aspect. And we are going to do introspection today. It's not going to be a one-way interaction. Introspection, I hope you all know, is looking into yourself. This is my request to all the participants, that once we are through with the presentation, give few minutes to yourself and look into yourself and ask questions to yourself. What kind of questions you need to ask? It is like, am I really doing good in my life? Am I happy with whatever I have? And most importantly, am I putting in best of my efforts to be happy in my life? You know, it may sound strange to all of you that we have to work hard to attain happiness in life. It is not something which is freely available in our environment, or someone else is coming and is going to offer you, "Lao ji, ye hai happiness, ye lijiye." it is not going to happen in this way in your life. You have to work hard as you are working hard for your studies, for this degree, or certain other goals in your life. So you need to focus on how I can be happy. And whatever we are going to discuss in this session, after that, I think you will definitely have certain questions in your mind that you need to ask to yourself, not to me or to any other person, but to yourself. So let's start with first, and the foremost thing is, what is prosperity and what is happiness? You know, that is the most important point that comes in our mind when we talk of prosperity and happiness. So prosperity usually is defined in terms of monetary gain, like how much money a person has, how much comfort you have in your life, like whether you have a big branded car, you have a huge house, you have a good job in your hand, and you have lots and lots of money to enjoy your life. That is what we define prosperity. But in today's context, I would like you to give a second thought to this definition, because no matter money is required in our life, that is a hard fact of life, that you need money to fulfill your basic desires and needs. But how much money is enough? You have to put a line somewhere कि इतना मेरे लिए enough है. So the definition of enough जो है, that varies from person to person. And कितना इनफ होना चाहिए, जितना कि जो आपकी वैल्यू सिस्टम के साथ चल सकता हो, और जहां तक आप गिल्टी फील ना करें या अनफेयर मीन्स को यूज ना करें अपने मनी को बढ़ाने के लिए. तो प्रॉस्पेरिटी जो है, वी टेक इट एज दैट यू आर प्रॉस्पेरस when you are happy and you have enough money and you are at peace. This is very, very important, students. You are at peace with how you are earning that money. This is very important. And this leads to a sustainable state. एक ऐसी स्टेट आपके लाइफ में आ जाती है जिसमें आप इस लाइफ को इंजॉय करते रहते हैं. लॉट्स ऑफ अप्स एंड डाउन्स आर नॉट देयर, राइट? एंड अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर इज दैट हाउ मच इनफ इज इनफ. इनफ is actually decision, not a amount. अगर आप उसको गिनने लगेंगे कि कितना पैसा मुझे चाहिए, या इतनी चीजें मुझे चाहिए, या इतने कपड़े मुझे लाइफ में चाहिए, तो there is no end to it. It is actually a decision where you convince yourself that this is enough for me. किसी के लिए छोटा घर, एक सिंपल लाइफ, एक सिंपल जॉब बहुत हो सकती है, लेकिन अगर आपको आता है उसमें से खुशी को ढूंढना, तभी. अगर आप हमेशा पैसे के पीछे भागने वाले हैं तो तभी ठीक है. इफ दैट इज योर गोल, इट्स ओके, नथिंग बैड इन इट. बट फिर आप अपने मन में ग्रजेस नहीं रखेंगे कि मैं लाइफ में खुश नहीं हूँ, बिकॉज पैसे से खुशी नहीं आती है. सो दिस इज अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग विच आई वॉन्ट टू शेयर, दैट हैप्पीनेस इज अ स्टेट ऑफ mind. It is a state of being. It's not pile of stuff. Which I want to say is that if you have lots and lots of materialistic things, that doesn't mean these all things are going to give you happiness in your life. Okay. So another important point which I want you to explore within yourself is, can I change myself at any point of time? At any stage of life, at any age of life, can I change? Maybe at right now, many of you might not feel the importance of this टॉपिक. आपको लगेगा ये बड़ी साइकोलॉजिकल सी बातें हैं, बड़ी वेग बातें हैं जो मैडम बोल रहे हैं, शायद लाइफ में इनका कोई प्रैक्टिकल जो इम्पोर्टेंस है वो नहीं होती है, या प्रैक्टिकली हम इसको नहीं कर पाते हैं लाइफ में. लेकिन मे बी आफ्टर फ्यू ईयर्स, आपको 4 साल बाद, 10 साल बाद ये लगे कि यस, I'm not happy with my life. Whatever I am doing, the kind of job I am doing, the family I have, the people I have around myself, I am not happy with them. तो क्या उस स्टेज में जाके आप कभी ये सोच सकते हैं कि मैं अपने आप को चेंज कर लूँ? क्या मैं अपनी परसेप्शन को, थॉट्स को चेंज करूँ so that I feel happier in my life? So the answer to this is that you can change yourself at any stage of life, at any point of time, because your happiness is in your hands. जब हम दूसरों की एक्सपेक्टेशन के हिसाब से लाइफ को जीने की कोशिश करते हैं कि उसके पास इतना है तो मेरे पास होगा, शायद वहां तक पहुंच के मेरे को खुशी मिल जाएगी। जब हम इस तरह की बातें सोचते हैं तो व्हाट यू डू the key of your happiness in hands of some other person. So that key you have to keep with yourself, and it is only you who is going to change your life and who is going to decide whether I am doing enough to be happy in my life or not. So please, students, note this down, that you are responsible for giving yourself the life you want, no one else. So if you want to have a happy life, that means it's only in your hands, and you have to do lots and lots of hard work to attain happiness. Okay. So because you all are science students, so I thought I must give you some scientific evidence. Otherwise आपको लगेगा कि मैडम psychological बातें कर रही हैं. So I am happy to share the latest concept जो हमारी neuropsychology में भी काम आता है. And according to this concept, our brain has a characteristic of being plastic in nature, in the way that we can, as we can mold plastic in any shape, we can mold our brain also at any stage of life, at any point of at any given point. So that means you can redefine yourself. This is why I have written redefining yourself. So it's never too late to redefine yourself. Redefining means changing the connections in your brain. I hope you all are science students. आपको पता होगा कि न्यूरॉन्स का क्या फंक्शन रहता है ब्रेन में, एंड वॉट एवर अवर बिहेवियर, अवर एक्शंस आर, एक्चुअली दे ऑल आर इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक. हमारे कनेक्शंस होते हैं ब्रेन में जो बनते हैं. तो जितने ही कनेक्शंस को आप स्ट्रेंथन करते हैं, वही कनेक्शंस जो हैं आपके बिहेवियर में और आपके एक्शंस में हमेशा के लिए permanent हो जाते हैं. तो earlier it was believed that there are certain periods, the certain ages when you can make changes in your brain, your behavior, your attitude. But now the concept of neuroplasticity says that you can change yourself, your perception, your thoughts, your actions at any stage of life, right? So let's go to the next thing, which is very, very important and a very relevant question: how to remain happy in your life? How to remain? So I request all the participants, if this screen is visible to all of you, please read the whatever material I'm going to show you on each slide. Okay. So I have already discussed with you that you are responsible for making your life happy. And one beautiful thing in this quote is that your happiness will not come to you. It is not something which is going to be served to you. प्लेट में डाल के मिलने वाली है, या कोई ऐसा इन्वायरमेंट है, या कोई और लोग हैं जो आपको खुश करने वाले हैं. इट विल कम फ्रॉम यू. फ्रॉम यू मीन्स इट हैज टू कम फ्रॉम विद इन यू. आपके अंदर से आना चाहिए, और उसके लिए हमें एफर्ट करनी पड़ेगी. और वो कौन सी एफर्ट है, आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस दैट विद यू. So these are very, very simple to understand. लेकिन आप तभी अंडरस्टैंड कर पाएंगे जब आप अपने माइंड को ओपन करके इस डिस्कशन को सुनेंगे. ओके. हैप्पीनेस इज राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस. We just don't not see it. We just do not see it. इसका मतलब ये है कि छोटी छोटी चीजों में हैप्पीनेस हम ढूंढ सकते हैं. हमारे आसपास हमेशा हैप्पीनेस रहती है, लेकिन हम उसको देखते नहीं हैं. Why we don't see it? Because we associate our happiness with big achievements, big events. मेरा फाइनल का रिजल्ट आ जाएगा तो ऐसे होगा, जब मैं जॉब ले लूंगा या ले लूंगी तो ऐसे होगा, जब मेरे पास इतने पैसे हो जाएंगे तो मैं ऐसे होऊंगा. इनफैक्ट आवर पेरेंट्स, आवर एल्डर्स, वो भी हमें यही सिखाते हैं कि जब आपके पास एक बहुत अच्छी सो कॉल्ड जॉब हो जाएगी और आपके पास अपनी कंफर्ट्स को खरीदने के लिए, अपनी डिजायर्स पूरी करने के लिए सारा पैसा हो जाएगा, तब आप शायद बहुत अच्छी लाइफ जीने वाले हैं. सो टू सम एक्सटेंट इट इज ओके as far as materialistic your fulfillments are concerned, desires are concerned. Money, yes, it is there, but happiness has nothing to do with that. You can be happy you can make yourself happy on daily basis if you try to find out small things in your life that give happiness to you. For example, मैं आपके साथ अपना शेयर कर लेती हूँ कि अगर मुझे गार्डनिंग पसंद है फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो रोज सुबह उठकर जो नए पत्ते निकलते हैं, फूल निकलते हैं, उनको देख के मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता है. बट दैट डजंट मीन कि मैं यही चीज इम्पोज करूँ आप सबके ऊपर कि आपको भी इससे खुशी मिलनी चाहिए. नो, इफ यू आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन गार्डनिंग, आपके पास कुछ और होगा जो आपको खुशी देगा. सो दी आयरनी इज कि हम कभी बैठ के सोचते नहीं है कि हमें खुशी कैसे मिल सकती है. सो इट इज ऑलवेज देयर, सुबह शाम हर टाइम आपके पास हो सकती है, ओनली इफ यू गिव importance to it. Okay, then second secret is that it's a practice. I told you, you have to work hard for it. It is not going to come to in a ready-made form. आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, काम करना पड़ेगा इसके ऊपर. As if you are preparing yourself for your finals and your degrees, you have to prepare yourself for being happy in your life. Next point is the same thing. You have to persuade yourself. You have to convince yourself कि मुझे खुश रहना है. Only then you will be able to keep yourself happy. आप अपने ब्रेन को ट्रेन कर सकते हैं, आप अपनी ब्रेन के न्यूरल जो कनेक्टिविटी है उसको ऐसा बना सकते हैं कि आपको हर में पॉजिटिविटी और खुशी नजर आए. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली अवर ह्यूमन माइंड, उसकी टेंडेंसी क्या है, वी फोकस मोर ऑन नेगेटिविटी. जो मेरी लाइफ में नहीं है, जो मुझे नहीं मिला है, आई फोकस मोर ऑन दैट एंड आई एम नेवर थैंकफुल और आई नेवर अप्रिशिएट द थिंग्स दैट गॉड हैज गिवन टू मी और टू ऑल ऑफ अस. दैट इज ह्यूमन नेचर. सो यू what you have to do is that you have to redefine that connections. Negativity से positivity की तरफ से आना है. Okay, this is another beautiful thing. Please read it very carefully. This is actually, I have a little bit of it I have already explained to you. Like when you keep on waiting for a particular time, particular occupation, particular moment in your life कि वो आएगा तो मैं तब खुश होंगी या तब मेरे पास बहुत कुछ होगा, that is a myth. You have to live in the present. You have to find happiness in the present moment, and you have to live a happy life. So this is, we call it as destination addiction, जिसमें हम अगले के बारे में सोचते रहते हैं. अगर आप आज इस वक्त अपने आप को खुश करना नहीं सिखा सकते हैं तो कोई गारंटी नहीं है कि आप आज के बाद जो नेक्स्ट स्टेज में जाएंगे उसमें भी आप खुश होंगे. That is for sure. And this is another beautiful thing I found, that happiness chemicals. अभी बहुत बार बच्चे हमसे पूछते हैं कि क्या करें जिससे हम लोग अपने sadness से, हमारे loneliness से बाहर आ पाए. So there are certain activities that for sure, these are tested scientific activities that for sure going to make you happy. I think all of you can read this. Like when you reward yourself, you see, you have to reward yourself. And actually what we do, we keep on waiting for getting a reward from other person. उसने मुझे नहीं आज शाबाशी दी, उसने तो बिल्कुल खुशी जाहिर नहीं की, या फलाने ने तो मुझे appreciate नहीं करा. You don't need to have that, appreciation. You can give appreciation to yourself even when you achieve a very small goal in your life. That is the actual mantra of being happy. Okay, so then there are physical fitness is very very important. जैसे आप देख रहे हैं mood stabilizers में मैंने लिखा है meditating, running, walking, sunlight में जाना, nature को appreciate करना. These things simple जो आप daily कर सकते हैं, ये आपको खुशी दे सकती है. And hugging and spending time with your family, showing love and sharing love, ये सब चीजें भी जो हैं आपको खुशी देती हैं. Okay, so this is. So जब मैं आपको बार बार कह रही हूँ कि the happiness will start from you, that means firstly you have to take care of yourself. So first, if you are happy, only then you can make other people happy. तो अपने आप को खुश रखने के लिए we call it me time. अगर आप पढ़ सकते हैं कि why self care is important, अपना मी टाइम आपके पास जरूर होना चाहिए. मे बी फॉर 5 minutes, मे बी फॉर 10 minutes एवरी डे मी टाइम इज रिक्वायर्ड. और वो मी टाइम क्या है, जिसमें आपको क्या करना है, जो मैंने सेकंड स्लाइड दिखाई थी, इंट्रोस्पेक्शन. Like I have to look into myself. I have to ask myself why I have behaved in a particular way. What are the things that make me happy? What are the things which doesn't make me happy? Who are the ones from whom I want to keep a distance? Who are the people with whom I want to spend time, and why I want to do this, right? And if you have behaved in an inappropriate way, what was the reason, and can you change yourself? Can you make efforts to not to repeat that, the unkind act or misbehavior? So that is what सेल्फ केयर इज. और जो भी आपको अच्छा लगता है, किसी को दिखाने के लिए नहीं, अपने लिए वो करना बड़ा जरूरी है. एंड अनदर ब्यूटीफुल थिंग आई हैव रिटन इन ग्रीन, दैट एट एनी मोमेंट यू कैन गैदर अप योर करेज एंड चूज टू हील. Many a times our circumstances, our experiences in life are like such that we have a very negative attitude towards life and other people. Maybe वो सच हो सकता है, आपके साथ इस तरह के सर्कमस्टांसेस हो सकते हैं, मे बी सभी के साथ अच्छा लाइफ नहीं करती है, लेकिन ऐसा कभी नहीं होता कि यू पुट अ फुल स्टॉप एट दैट, at that stage of your life कि इसके आगे तो कुछ भी नहीं है. The moment you say this, आप अपने आप को अपनी खुशी से बहुत दूर ले जाते हैं. तो कहीं भी, किसी भी स्टेज में, किसी भी एज में, you can start healing yourself. Okay, this is another beautiful thing which I found and I really wanted to share with this you. मुझे लगता है बहुत से सवालों का जवाब आपको यहाँ से मिल जाएगा. I asked my heart to tell me how to change so I could feel worthy. ये सारे वो सवाल हैं जो हम अक्सर अपने आप से पूछते हैं, आप इसको माने या ना माने. What to do so I could be loved? How to look so that I could be enough? What to say so that I could be significant? हमें अप्रूवल चाहिए ना बाकियों से कि तुम बहुत अच्छे हो, तुम important हो लाइफ में. How to think so that I could succeed? So these are the questions usually everyone puts to himself or herself, and it's a wonderful answer. The heart says, stop trying to fit in with the people. मैंने पहले भी आपको बोला, लोगों के हिसाब से जिंदगी को बिताना बंद करें. Love who you are, appreciate who you are. Okay, अपने हिसाब से, अपने आप को दूसरों के हिसाब से fit in ना करें, and stop trying to fit in the places and things that make you feel unworthy, unloved, inadequate, insignificant, and stagnant. Such a beautiful answer. You need to understand this, the hidden message this, particular slide is giving you, that आपको effort करके इन सब चीजों से दूर होना होगा जो आपकी लाइफ में हैप्पीनेस की जगह नेगेटिविटी को क्रिएट कर रही है. उसके लिए टाइम स्पेंड करना पड़ेगा, 10 मिनट लगाने पड़ेंगे मी टाइम में. ओके, एंड आई एम अगेन रिपीटिंग इट, लव योरसेल्फ. जब तक आप खुद को प्यार नहीं करेंगे, खुद के लिए अच्छा फील नहीं करेंगे, आप कभी खुश नहीं हो पाएंगे और ना ही आप किसी और को खुश कर पाएंगे. एंड यू कैन, आई होप यू ऑल मस्ट हैव रेड दिस, दैट कि अब अगर आप अपनी मेंटल पीस के लिए, अपनी एनर्जी को सेव करने के लिए, sometimes if you cancel a commitment, or if you don't want to speak to someone, if you want to change your mind, it's okay. It's okay. Once in a while, it's okay to do all these things, right? And whenever you feel low in your life, please have a list of positive affirmations. पॉजिटिव अफर्मेशंस आपके रूम में कहीं ना कहीं जरूर होनी चाहिए. रूम में नहीं है, किताबों में नहीं है, तो दिमाग में जरूर डाल लो. आई लव माई सेल्फ, माई पर्सपेक्टिव इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. पॉजिटिव अफर्मेशंस, दीज थिंग्स शुड बी पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ. पर्टिकुलरली वो स्टूडेंट्स जो थोड़ा लाइफ में लो फील करते हैं, उनके लिए ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट इज हाउ टू मैनेज योर इमोशंस, क्योंकि इमोशंस, हैप्पीनेस इज अ इमोशन, राइट? सो हमें इसको अगर मॉनिटर करना है तो हमें क्या करना है, हमें सारी इमोशंस को मैनेज करना आना चाहिए. ओके, सो हियर योर इंटेलिजेंस plays a very important role, and we call it emotional intelligence. Okay, maybe many of you have heard of EQ. EQ is emotional quotient, how intelligently you handle your emotions, how intelligently you are using your emotions, and how correctly you can judge the emotions of others, and accordingly you can change your behavior. A lot of intelligence is required for that. So you need to see whether every aspect, every action in your life needs a reaction, और वो कितना होना चाहिए reaction, that also, that you see. So another beautiful thing I want to share with all of you, this is if you can read your emotions, and every human being should be able to read his or her emotions. जब भी कोई इमोशनल एस्पेक्ट हमारी लाइफ में आता है, पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव, पर्टिकुलरली नेगेटिव, हमारी बॉडी, हमारा मेंटल सेटअप हमें कुछ कन्वे करता है जो हम यूजुअली इग्नोर करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, सैडनेस actually what your sadness is telling you. Sadness is telling you that maybe you need to cry. Maybe आपको रोने की जरूरत है और रो लीजिए सबके सामने, पर्टिकुलरली फॉर मेल्स आई वांट टू से, उनके साथ हमारा सोशल सेटअप ऐसा है, हम उनको रोने नहीं देते हैं, हम उनको इमोशनल नहीं होने देते हैं, हम कहते हैं कि आप लड़की हो जो आप ऐसा कर रहे हो. दिस इज टोटली रॉन्ग, टोटली रॉन्ग. तो अगर आपको कोई सोशल टैबूज हैं जिनके सामने आप रो नहीं पाते हैं तो दरवाजा बंद करके रो लीजिए, लेकिन रोना बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है, इससे बहुत कुछ बाहर निकलता है, एंड इट्स परफेक्टली ओके टू क्राई. ओके, देन लोनलीनेस क्या बताता है? एक्चुअली व्हाट लोनलीनेस इज टेलिंग यू दैट प्लीज go out and make connections. What resentment is telling you? resentment से हम अपने आप को खराब करते हैं, किसी और को नहीं करते हैं. तो आप गिल्ट अंदर रखते हैं तो वो आप ही का सिस्टम खराब होता है अंदर से, आपकी मेंटल पीस खराब होती है. दूसरे बंदे को तो कई बार ये पता भी नहीं होता कि दूसरा बंदा जो है वो इतना मेरे से खफा है. ओके, सो रिसेंटमेंट आपको क्या कहता है? एक्चुअली टू फॉरगिव इट, टू फॉरगिव, कि आप छोड़ दीजिए कुछ चीजें, हमें टाइम के ऊपर और ऊपर वाले पे छोड़ देनी चाहिए. एंड एम्प्टीनेस, मे बी इट इज टेलिंग यू दैट यू हैव टू डू समथिंग क्रिएटिव. जब आप अपने दिमाग को खाली रखते हैं तो आपके माइंड में बहुत बहुत नेगेटिव चीजें आती हैं. ओके, एंगर, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड योर एंगर. क्या मैं अपनी बाउंड्रीज सही से डिफाइन नहीं कर पाया हूँ? क्या बाकी लोग इंटेंशनली मेरी बाउंड्रीज के अंडर आते हैं, या मुझे खुद ही नहीं पता मेरी बाउंड्रीज क्या है, और मैं कभी बहुत एंगर में आ जाता हूँ या आ जाती हूँ और मैं कभी बिल्कुल भी अपना रिसेंटमेंट नहीं शो करती हूँ. सो दिस इज ऑल हाउ यू हैव टू judge your emotions and control your emotions, right? And stress might be telling you that you need to take one step at a time. Maybe you are too anxious in your life and you have too many things to achieve at one point of time. आप बहुत कुछ सीखना चाहते हैं, बहुत कुछ अचीव करना, बहुत जल्दी पैसा कमाना चाहते हैं, बहुत जल्दी टॉप पे आना चाहते हैं. तो आपका स्ट्रेस आपको एक्चुअल में ये बताता है कि कूल डाउन, काम डाउन, एक लंबा सांस लीजिए लाइफ में, और आसपास जो छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं जो आपको खुशी दे सकती हैं उनकी तरफ ध्यान दीजिए. ओके, another important thing is setbacks are inevitable, that we all know कि life can never be without any stress. ये होता ही होता है, but misery, आपको miserable बनना है कि नहीं, that is your choice. Okay, and then IQ की मैंने बात की, for your academics also, आजकल all multinational companies they are looking for IQ. आपको ये लगता है कि वो IQ की तरफ देख रही है, लेकिन वो IQ की तरफ नहीं देखती हैं. IQ आपकी चाहिए सिर्फ मिनिमम क्वालिफिकेशन के लिए. What matters most is EQ. आप once you are in a job, you are a professional, how you are going to handle the official conflicts or the situations that you are going to face with your colleagues, how you are going to deal with that, that is more important. So EQ plays a very, very important role. And I told you that you have to be intelligent in your life. You have to save your energy for positivity, for the things that are beneficial for you. And this is so beautifully written. And sometimes you win because you don't play. You don't bother. You don't give, importance to all the things that are happening around you. ये भी एक इंटेलिजेंस का साइन है कि मेरे को इसी चीज में पढ़ना है भाई, मुझे इसमें नहीं पढ़ना है, मुझे इससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है, बिकॉज आई प्रेफर माई पीस ऑफ माइंड. ओके, देन प्रैक्टिस पेशेंस, विच इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, पर्टिकुलरली फॉर यंग जनरेशन. पेशेंस थोड़ा कम हो रहा है, लेकिन पेशेंस इज रिक्वायर्ड. व्हेन वंस यू लर्न टू बी पेशेंट, you definitely are going to be much happier in your life once you practice to be patient, right? And then, because you all are students, you have lot of things to do, and you must be having certain goals in your life. And the students who have not yet decided about what they are going to do in life, please, it's high time, define your goals in life and then focus on your goals. Because when we are not able to achieve our goals, we aspire for something and then when we don't get it, that is another reason for unhappiness. If you want to be happy, you should be very, very clear about your goals, and you should be, focusing on the achievement of those goals. Okay, so goal setting, and the goal setting has to be very, very realistic. realistic in the terms that you have to see what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and accordingly you set goals for yourself. Not कि लोगों के लिए करना है, जो पहले मैंने बोला था, लोगों के लिए करेंगे तो खुशी की चाबी उनके हाथ में चली जाएगी. आपको जो पसंद है उसके हिसाब से अपने गोल्स को सेट करिए, and surround yourself with the people who talk about visions and ideas and not about other people. That means don't sit or make friendships with the people who are there with no goal in their life. They have nothing to achieve. There are many people who are just there for the sake of being there. They have no aim in life. तो ये आपको distract करेगा और आपको अपनी happiness से दूर लेके जाएगा. So accordingly you have to be very intelligent and wise while you select a group of people with whom you want to be in your life. That is very, very important. Yes, this is another aspect. Many a times we blame our childhood experiences, we blame our earlier experiences. ऐसा हो जाता है, जैसे मैंने बोला कि सबके साथ अच्छा ना हुआ हो सकता है. बहुत बार होता है कि आपके साथ जो आप चाहते हैं वो नहीं हुआ. लेकिन as you all are now adults, तो as a adult अपनी life को fix करना is your duty. अगर हम बैठे रहेंगे और ये कहते रहेंगे कि नहीं मेरा तो ऐसे ही है, मुझे पीछे से ऐसे सहारा नहीं मिला, मुझे सपोर्ट नहीं मिली, मुझे किसी ने अंडरस्टैंड नहीं किया, तो इससे कुछ भी सॉल्व नहीं होने वाला है. आपको हैप्पीनेस तो कभी नहीं मिलने वाली है लाइफ में. हैप्पीनेस के लिए एफर्ट करना पड़ेगा, और इफ देयर इज समथिंग व्हिच नीड्स टू बी फिक्स्ड अप, यू हैव टू वर्क फॉर दैट एंड फिक्स इट अप. व्हाट why it should not bother you. कहते हैं कि अगर कोई सिचुएशन है, if you can change the situation, please change it, right? और वहां पे lame excuses मत बनाइए. But if it is beyond your capacity to change it, then forget about it. जब आपको पता है आप उसको चेंज कर ही नहीं सकते, तो आप उसे छोड़ दीजिए. What you can change is yourself, your perspective, your thoughts. Okay, this is another beautiful thing. Look closely at the present you are constructing. This is particularly true for you students. अपने future के तरफ ध्यान दें कि इस वक्त जो आप अपना present बना रहे हैं, it should look like the future you are dreaming. Right? There has to be some connectivity between what you are doing and what you are aspiring for in the future. That has to be interconnected. Okay? Okay. Then learn from your mistakes. This is another very, very important thing. Learn from your mistake. You have to learn. How much time do we have, sir? Can I have 2-3 more minutes?
Yes.
It's less. Okay. So learn from your mistakes. There is a very, very genuine reason for saying this. Because if you, okay, because if you have a positive attitude, if you have a positive outlook, मिस्टेक्स तो हम सबसे होती है ना, वो इनएविटेबल है. कोई भी इंसान बिना मिस्टेक्स के नहीं हो सकता. अगर नहीं कोई मिस्टेक कर रहा है तो उसमें कुछ गड़बड़ है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, वो देखना पड़ेगा. ऐसे नहीं हो सकता कि आप मिस्टेक्स ना करें. बिकॉज वी लर्न अ लॉट फ्रॉम आवर मिस्टेक्स, राइट? वी have to look at our mistakes in a very, very positive way. And when you look at your mistakes in a positive way, you boost your self-esteem. You rebuild your self-confidence. That is also very important. कई बार होता है कि एक चीज को करने के बाद हम इतना छोटा फील करने लगते हैं, इतना टूट जाते हैं लाइफ में, हमें लगता है कि no, this is end of life. अब तो मैं कुछ करने के काबिल या करने रहा ही नहीं या रही ही नहीं. ऐसा नहीं होता है. कभी लाइफ में आप फुल स्टॉप मत लगाइए किसी भी चीज के ऊपर. ओके, अगर गलती हो भी गई है तो व्हाट इज द वाइज थिंग टू डू? लर्न फ्रॉम इट एंड नेवर रिपीट इट अगेन. इट्स सो सिंपल. और क्यों आपको बार बार सब कहते हैं कि आपको ये करना होगा? बिकॉज लाइफ विल कीप ऑन टीचिंग यू द सेम लेसन्स अगेन एंड अगेन एंड अगेन until you learn what you are supposed to learn from it. Right? This is another hard fact of life. स्टूडेंट्स, आप बार बार गलती करेंगे, आपको बार बार लाइफ गलतियां करवा के बार बार तंग करेगी जब तक आप उसका लेसन सीख के आगे नहीं बढ़ जाते या उनको रिपीट करने. हाथ बच गए. ओके, this is another beautiful piece of a write-up I found. This is about having self-confidence. After you commit a blunder, after you commit a mistake, उसके बाद आपको अपने ऊपर विश्वास करना कितना जरूरी है. This is, someone has written that this is the best advice I have got from my dad, that he said, you believed in Santa, who's such as, we all know fairy tale, superficial cheezein hai ye, Santa for 8 years, and you can believe in yourself for 10 seconds. Believe in yourself, students. You can redo the things, you can redefine yourself. Even if you have done blunders and mistakes in your life, the life doesn't end there. राइट आप अपने आप को सुधार सकते हैं और कर सकते हैं. और फॉरगिव करना बड़ा जरूरी है. मैंने पहले भी बताया था कि फॉरगिव अदर, उस दूसरों को फॉरगिव करने से पहले यू हैव टू फॉरगिव योरसेल्फ. यू हैव टू फॉरगिव योरसेल्फ. सो मेनी थिंग्स कई बार हमारे माइंड पे वे करती हैं, मैं ऐसा नहीं कर पाया, मैं उसके बराबर नहीं पहुंच पाई, मैं पेरेंट्स की एक्सपेक्टेशन तक नहीं पहुंच पाई, मैं अपनी एक्सपेक्टेशन तक नहीं पहुंच पाई, मैंने जो सोचा था, जो एम किया था, वो मैंने अचीव नहीं किया. Doesn't matter because क्यों ऐसा है, क्यों मैटर नहीं करता? क्योंकि लाइफ इन इटसेल्फ इज अ लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस. एवरी डे, एवरी मोमेंट you learn something, and if you learn from your mistakes, I can give it in writing to all of you कि आप लाइफ में बहुत अच्छा, बहुत बढ़िया कुछ करने वाले हैं, बहुत हाई अचीव करने वाले हैं, लेकिन condition is only one, that you have to learn from your mistakes and you do not have to repeat those mistakes. Okay, so forgive yourself. Please don't run after perfectionism. Perfection is the enemy of completion. कभी भी चीज कंप्लीट नहीं होगी और जिंदगी में कुछ भी परफेक्ट नहीं होता है. Okay, so this is another hard fact. So if it is not very perfect, let it be, doesn't matter. Okay, and still you are learning, give that grace to yourself. अपने आप को माफ करना सीखिए. And it's a journey. I have already told you that every moment of life gives you a lesson. Okay, so stop reliving, rehearsing and reanalyzing past hurts and mistakes. So this is my last slide, students, and this is a take away message है ये मेरी तरफ से, और इसको बहुत आराम से पढ़ना है और इसको समझने की कोशिश करनी है, because this is the hard fact of life. So जो भी हमने डिस्कस किया है, I'll read it out for all of you. We are often let down by the most trusted people and loved by the most unexpected ones. ऐसा होता है, सबके साथ होता है. Okay, some make us cry for things that we haven't done, while others ignore your faults and just see your smile. There are people, I told you, you have to be very intelligent while selecting the group of people you want to be with, right? So you have to select those people who are always there to give you a positive support. Some leave us when we need them the most, while some stay with us even when we never ask them, even when we ask them to leave. Okay, the world is a mixture of people. We just need to know, this is so important, we just need to know which hand to shake and which hand to hold. After all, that's life, learning to hold on and learning to let go. So with this, I extend my thank you to all the audience and to the organizers for giving me this much of time and to share whatever I have learned in my life to be happy. That's all. Thank you so much. And I think we can have now questions. If any student has any questions, you can do this.
Thank you, Dr. Deepika, for such an excellent presentation. I would ask Dr. Rajdeep to please, on behalf of students, if there are any questions, we can ask Dr. Deepika to help us.
So we were waiting for the questions to come in from the student side, but there is a quote from Mr. Kamal Preet Singh. And I think impressed by ma'am's lecture, he has written, share that zindagi jiyon da maza aa raha hai, ek कहना कद
डॉक्टर राजदीप, आपकी आवाज बंद हो गई, हमने सुना नहीं शेर पूरा. आवाज करिए.
सीखांगे, बाकी ना खुश रहना. And if there's any question, any other question from the student side, kindly put it in the chat box.
Dr. Rasdeep, that your voice was disconnected in between.
Yeah.
So we
If
could
you
not.
can repeat the shairi of that student.
Yes, ma'am, I would surely repeat that. It says that it goes like this, that जिंदगी जिउਣ ਦਾ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਕਦ ਸਿੱਖਾਂਗੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਸਭ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਸਜਣਾ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਕਦ ਸਿੱਖਾਂਗੇ
ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल वंडरफुल मेरी तरफ से बहुत बहुत एप्रिसिएशन उस बच्चे के लिए जिसने भी ये लिखा है
This is
And,
from ma'am Kamalpreet Singh.
Kamalpreet Singh, well done, or thank you for sharing such beautiful shairi with us. Thank you.
Ma'am, there's another question from Arshdeep Kaur. She's
Yeah.
asking that how can we cope with regular life when we are struggling with some things in our life at the same time? How can we let our emotions not affect our regular life?
Okay, that is very simple. क्या नाम है बच्चे का जिसने पूछा?
Arshdeep Kaur.
Yeah, Arshdeep, the thing is very, very simple. You have to learn to command your emotions. Usually what we think is कि emotions हमारे ऊपर हावी हो जाती हैं तो आपको सीखना पड़ेगा. That is called emotional intelligence. I hope आप नेट पे भी ढूंढ सकते हैं, उसको आप पढ़ना चाहें तो पढ़ सकते हैं, उसमें मेथड्स भी होते हैं और इस वक्त इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे आपको पूरी तरह से समझाना मेरे लिए पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाएगा because we are short of time. But anyway, you can take my number and we can have discussion over this. Definitely you can manage your emotions when you are struggling with other issues of your life. In fact, at that moment of your life, it is more important to have control over your emotions, right? So that we can definitely do.
Ma'am, there is
Any
another
other
similar
question?
one from another student that how to keep ourselves happy when surroundings are very negative and stressful. So I think you have already answered.
Yes, I have already. You have to start from yourself. मैंने बोला जब हम बाकियों के हिसाब से चलना शुरू करते हैं, आप छोटी-छोटी चीजों के ऊपर ध्यान नहीं देते हैं, खुशियों को नहीं
Answer to this one that you need to have. And there are now comments coming in from the students who have we have got some encouraging words from the students. One of them is saying that it was full of positive energy webinar. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving us such a beautiful webinar.
Thank you.
Another one saying that so motivated webinar, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And another one saying that we should enjoy the little detour in our life to the fullest. There we will find the things more important than we wanted.
Yes, that
So
is
I'm
true.
also quite impressed by the comments or the feedback we are getting from the students. So even there is another student, Jigesh Gupta, who is suggesting that can we have one more session like this? This was amazing. So I think
that your organizers have to decide. My services are always there. No issue at all from my side. Whenever I will be given an opportunity, I will be more than happy to reconnect with all of you. No issues.
there are so many beautiful comments. I think I should be taking a screenshot and sending those to you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you to all the students. Thank you so much.
Then, Dr. Rasdeep, due to shortage of time, we have to conclude this session now. And first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Deepika for sparing her valuable time and teaching us some or revealing some inner secrets of life, which we generally ignore. Not only students, grown-ups like us also, we ignore our small bits of happiness. Even today, we wait for happiness to come and we do not enjoy as and when they come in our daily routine. And though I am not a right person to comment on this, but I will add on one thing to Dr. Deepika's lecture, that helping someone gives you inner happiness.
Yes.
That I have experienced always. You let your hand and help someone in need, and you will get a return from someone unknown.
Yes.
At the most difficult times of your life, you will get the return. Always trying to help someone in need. And Dr. Deepika has told that endorphins are secreted when you spend time with your family, with your friends, and with your like-minded people. Please do practice that. It generally, or it works, and you will find it will give you inner happiness when you spend quality time with your loved ones.
Yes.
So thank you, Dr. Deepika, for throwing insight into this very important topic of life, which we usually ignore. So Dear friends and students, please emerge up from your failures, from your small failures, and try to attain your goals. To be happy, set your goals, short-term goals, and you will find real inner happiness when you achieve those small goals.
Yeah.
Don't wait for happiness to come.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Deepika, and thank you, Rajdeep, and thank you, Rashmi. Thank you, all the students, for your patient listening. And I'll try that we will have more time from Dr. Deepika as we can plan. So we will see the schedule. If we get time, we will again bother Dr. Deepika to have
Sure, sir.
one more presentation with us.
Sure.
Thank you, students. Thank you, Dr. Deepika.